Hello, Gemini. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for you, Gemini, for the week of February 8th through the 14th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now keep in mind, these are general readings and will not resonate with everyone. You can obtain a private reading by clicking the link to my website below. And this week, I'm using Tarot de la Nuit. Beauty in the Darkness is what this deck is all about. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating this week. Okay, Gemini, first card, Page of Pentacles. Next, the King of Cups. And Major Arcana card, Death. And your overall energy for the week. You've got the Six of Swords. And we will get to your oracle cards here in just a little bit. So at first glance, Gemini, well, I'm seeing something new coming in and something old going out. And someone that could possibly be helping you out in some way, maybe with some advice. So some kind of advisor or assistance in some manner. Okay, Gemini, let's see where to begin. Well, let's begin with your overall energy here, your Six of Swords. We'll start there. And I really feel this is definitely you sitting here, Gemini. The Six of Swords energy is leaving your past, your problems in your past, your burdens. You're leaving it all behind you, Gemini. Because this is indicating a new journey. New journey is beginning for you. You're going to start fresh. And it's not exactly a free ride or an easy ride, you might say. There's going to be some things that you might miss from your old life per se. And this card is indicating it can be a little unnerving because you're going into like the unknown, kind of like taking that leap of faith with the Fool card, that kind of energy. But it is a card of hope. It's an indication that you're letting go of your past and a new phase of your life is beginning. So you're just going to need courage and strength. And that's what I see. She is sitting here mustering up her courage and strength. But one thing that this card always represents is the change. Once you get to the other side, it'll bring a lot of good things into you, and you're going to be so much happier. So this is a fresh start, and this is your overall energy, moving all your energy and affecting your cards this week. So I really like this energy for you, Gemini. It's what I'm going to call a protective energy, just moving you in the right direction this week. Now, your first card here, which is your anchor card for your reading. So this is what's going to be your focus. This is what's waiting for you on that other side that you're kind of nervous about. Page of Pentacles. This is good news. This is something coming in for you. It's a new beginning or an opportunity. Could be a new job, a new business. And looking at the card here, this is exactly what this card is representing. Look at this. It's in your hands, Gemini. Everything that you want to create, this card is saying, you've got the blessings to create it for yourself. So this is a very positive card, and that's your focus. Stay on course, Gemini. What is it that you want to do in your future? What are your interests? What do you want to be doing in your life? Now, your next card here, King of Cups. And I just love this card in this deck for a couple of reasons. First, just look at them. And second, I love how the artist here has put these golden arteries on his arm, which represents for the King of Cups. He has the ability to control his emotions so that he can make smart decisions. And these golden arteries go like directly to his heart, his emotions, what he feels. So this can mean one of two things for you, Gemini. Could mean that you're going to adapt some of the traits of this King of Cups, which means you're going to be very clear in your decisions and you're going to leave your emotions out of it. You're going to leave what other people think out of it. So you're going to have great clarity as to what you want to do. So, in other words, you'll be taking your own advice as to what it is you truly want to do. Now, the other way is the King of Cups is someone coming in, giving you advice, helping you out. Could be in regards to whatever you're creating here with the Page of Pentacles. Whether it's a new job, this could be someone that's hiring you. This could be someone in the HR department. This could be your networking person. And this could be like a financial advisor. Could actually be a partner that you're hooking up with for a business. So the King of Cups is someone that's going to help you with your decisions, giving you clarity. And the biggest thing about this card is leaving your emotions out of it so that you can make very clear-cut decisions. Now, your next card here, Major Arcana card, Death. And the Major Arcana cards bring in change. The Death card for you, Gemini, based already on the other cards here. And it's not a physical death, but it is the death of the old you. How you used to let people treat you, what you've been through, what you're leaving behind here with the Six of Swords. It is the death of the old you. So this card is transformation. This is about getting rid of anyone or anything in your life that no longer is useful to you. Say goodbye and move on. So with the Death card showing up, you could be ending a job. You could be moving your house. You could even be ending a relationship. It's not a smooth sailing, easy decision. And that's why the King of Cups energy is there, because it's tugging at your emotions, your feelings, and you need to be just rational and clear. But what you're going into with the Page of Pentacles is something that you love, Gemini. That's why it's the King of Cups here, not the King of Swords. You need someone who has the emotions and feelings in place. He knows how to control them in order to make good decisions, but understands what you're feeling and is a good listener and helping you out. That person understands. That's why he's showing up instead of the King of Swords. So when the Death card shows up, it's a card of looking around and seeing what you need to let go of. Because the Death card usually indicates there's some stagnant energy around you that you need to just eliminate. So once again, once you free up the stagnant energy around you, new things are going to come in. This is kind of just like the Fool card energy. You just need to take that leap of faith and move forward, let go, just trust in the universe. Now, the Death card is Scorpio's card, very intense, very passionate, very strong-willed, persevering. It's what you want. Very intuitive as well with this card. And this has to do with your first and your seventh chakra, which I always like because it's got you covered from top to bottom. Your first chakra for being your base, your root, your foundation, what you're going to start building on, and then all the way up to your seventh chakra, your connection with the divine. So it's being grounded and centered and then connected with spirit as well. You really can't go wrong. Now, the number 13 of this card reduces down to 4. So this is going to end up bringing in more stability into your life. It's certainly about being self-disciplined. And 4 is the number of the heart chakra, so it's something in regards to what you love. Now, your numerology for your 3 base cards here is number 15, which reduces down to number 6. Your numerology is telling you you're going to achieve balance and harmony in your life once you get through all this energy this week. Once you eliminate what no longer serves a purpose to you, you will achieve balance and harmony. Now, I do have 3 oracle cards here for you, Gemini. First, this is your specific energy and message. Second, this is your crystal needed for the week. And third, this was a bonus special card in regards to love. So first, your oracle card, and this is from the Oracle of the 7 Energies. And you received Grand Symphony. Beautiful card. Now, the messages in this deck are separated into 7 different energies, and Grand Symphony is energy number 4, and that happens to be love. So, Gemini, this is definitely in regards to something you love to do. You're going to have like an inner peace. And the message behind Grand Symphony is you need to focus on being your unique self. For only you can bring your own special harmony to the symphony of the world. And for some Geminis, this is exactly something that you're doing that is for the good of others. That's the best way I can put it. So it's all about your individual part on the world stage. And the message of this card is letting you know that who you are and what you do counts. And certainly reaches in more ways than you can believe. Okay, and just took a moment, Gemini, since your candle, your tea light candle burnt out. That is in conjunction with your 6 of Swords. That something is definitely over in your life. I never time how the tea light candles for the readings, and that went out in regards to this energy, what you're leaving behind. So this is fresh energy now. And continuing, we were talking about your Grand Symphony card, and the example with this card is like considering music. It's the whole, not any single note on its own that makes up the entire song come alive. So it's about you, Gemini, being part of something bigger, helping mankind, the needs of a group before your own needs. So I feel for some Geminis, what you're going into is really helping others. So this card and message is indicating it's time to do your part, to sing in harmony with others. And by doing so, you will indeed be wise, and whatever you're dreaming about or working towards, Gemini, will be fulfilled beyond your wildest hopes and dreams. So this is such a beautiful card and message and energy for you, Gemini, letting you know you're headed in the right direction, and one that is going to help so many. Now let's take a look at which crystal your angels and guides have suggested for you this week. And you have iolite. Okay. Well, first, the important thing that I about iolite crystal is that it helps you to connect with your third eye chakra. So that's connecting with your intuition. This is about being able to look at a situation or making decisions from your point of view, not listening to what others say, what they have to say, or their viewpoints. It is specifically taking positive control back into your life and moving forward. So, what I'm picking up from the suggestion of this crystal is that there might be a few people around you, Gemini, that are what I want to say maybe unhappy with possibly whatever this is you're going into, because that's changing and affecting how you were operating in regards to them, their world. It's like the best way I can put it. That's the message I'm picking up, and that's why your angels and guides are suggesting this particular crystal to really explain and express to the people around you that are going to be affected by whatever you're going into. You're going to be letting them know exactly your intentions. And you're still going to be part of their life, but it's going to be in a different way. And that's why your angels and guides want you to follow your intuition rather than somebody having to give up a certain piece of you or how it was before. Change is inevitable, and they're going to get over it. And that's also why you got the King of Cups too, showing up for advice. Now, the last card here, the bonus card for you this week, Gemini, and I simply ask, what's the message for Gemini in regards to love? And that's going to work whether you're with someone or not. And the answer you received, there's something better. Wow, Gemini, this is not going to be in regards to like love relationships and romance. And what's funny is so many of the star signs this week, when I pulled this bonus love card, kind of mainly because of Valentine's Day being in this week, I pulled it in regards to love. And really, a lot of the messages coming through is in regards to what you love to do, not about relationships. It's about what you love, Gemini. So here's your angel saying, there's something better. And it's indicating that it might not be exactly the same thing that you've planned, Gemini. So whatever your Page of Pentacles is, whatever you're conjuring up, what's in your hands here on the card, it's not exactly what you've planned, but your angels are asking you, what would you rather have, Gemini? The very thing that you're asking for, or something that would make you so much happier and more fulfilled? Good question, right, Gemini? So sometimes Spirit and your angels, they have things in store for us that we could never imagine on our own. So you really have to open up your mind and heart to the possibility that you deserve even more than what you're asking for, Gemini. So trust your angels and guides. They're going to guide you in a new and exciting direction because there's obviously something better. And that's what you're headed towards this week with this Page of Pentacles. So in summary for this week, Gemini, you've got a lot going on. Your overall energy of the Six of Swords is indicating you're moving away from something that was, I'm going to say, destructive or not beneficial to you is the best way I can phrase it. The Six of Swords is moving away from that kind of energy towards something new for more harmony and balance. But it is a very uncertain journey. But in hindsight, once you make it through, you're going to see that that was the best thing you could have done. And this is your overall energy driving your cards this week, pushing you to keep going forward to the other side. Now, your Page of Pentacles is your anchor card this week, your focus for the week. And the Page of Pentacles is bringing in some kind of news, most likely indicating some type of new job, a new business, a new direction for you, Gemini. And as this card is showing, what you're creating, it's all in your own hands. You've got the power to take advantage of this, and you will be successful, Gemini. And the King of Cups here is either that you have some of the traits of this king by being able to make clear and rational decisions, just leaving your emotions out of it, and also the emotions of those around you. Or this is the King of Cups. It's either going to be your business partner or financial advisor, or going to this person. This is your go-to person to talk to listen to your concerns, and they'll be giving you some kind of advice or guidance this week. And they do understand. He understands your feelings about it. And that's why I mentioned before, this is not the king. That's why it's not the King of Swords. This is the King of Cups. And you have the Major Arcana card, Death, bringing in change, and it's certainly indicating the death of the old you. Whatever you're leaving behind here, whoever you're leaving behind, that no longer exists. You're letting it go, you're moving on, you're leaving that stagnant energy behind you. This is the transformation into going into what you were meant to do, Gemini. And your oracle card here, Grand Symphony, is indicating you're playing an important part in the world by what you're bringing in, your gifts and talents. And I feel you're going to be helping others. This will be invaluable to so many. So your part of that grand symphony is what I'm going to say is the universe. You play a key role as the music won't sound the same without you being there, Gemini, with what you have to offer. And so that's about the best way I can explain that. And your angels and guides are suggesting for you to have the iolite crystal so you can keep your eye on the ball, follow your intuition, do not listen to others, except for maybe the King of Cups advisor. Don't let anyone pull at your heartstrings this week. I feel you need to stay true to yourself, and that's what your angels and guides want you to do, and to have the iolite crystal. Stay true to what your intuition tells you to do. Move forward with that. And then once again, I pulled a love card, and it's not in regards to relationships per se. It's in regards to something you love, Gemini. And your angels are indicating something beyond your wildest dreams will develop as you're going towards this energy brought in by the Page of Pentacles. So what you're headed for, you're going to think it's going to end up being one way, and it's going to be beyond what you can imagine. So definitely, there's something better in store for you, Gemini. So if there is any further doubt, just take that leap of faith, as your cards this week are indicating success, harmony, and balance coming in. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe and help support my channel if you haven't already. And for private readings, click on my website link below. Love and abundance to my Gemini family.